Welcome back to The Disciplined Trader, the podcast where strategy meets self-mastery in trading, brought to you by bellsforex.com AudioWorks. I'm Isabel Maria, and today we're diving into one of the most underrated yet crucial qualities a trader can have: patience. In the fast-paced world of financial markets, patience isn't just a virtue, it's a competitive advantage. Now, when most people think about trading, they imagine quick wins, rapid trades, and the thrill of capitalizing on every market move. But here's the hard truth: trading like that is a fast track to frustration, burnout, and financial losses. The traders who consistently succeed over the long term are almost always the ones who master patience. They understand that trading isn't about chasing every opportunity, it's about waiting for the right opportunity, entering with conviction, and managing their positions wisely. Patience in trading goes far beyond just waiting for a trade setup. It permeates the entire trading process: entry, exit, risk management, and adherence to your overall strategy. It's about recognizing that the markets are constantly changing, and not every day will be a profitable one. The key is consistency. Long-term success isn't built on sporadic wins but on steady, disciplined performance over months and years. Psychologically, patience is deeply intertwined with emotional control. Volatility can make even experienced traders feel nervous, and emotions like fear, greed, and frustration can lead to impulsive decisions. Fear can make you exit a winning trade too early, while greed can convince you to hold on to a losing position far longer than logic allows. Emotional regulation is essential. Traders who can stay calm under pressure are better equipped to remain patient and make rational decisions. Another factor that supports patience is understanding market cycles. Every market experiences periods of growth and contraction. By recognizing these cycles, traders can set realistic expectations and avoid being discouraged by short-term setbacks. And perhaps most importantly, patience is reinforced by confidence in your trading strategy. When you trust your plan, built from backtesting, experience, and continuous learning, you're far less likely to deviate out of frustration or impulsiveness. Let me share a real-world example to illustrate this. Meet Sophia, a mid-level trader I worked with recently. When Sophia started, she was highly reactive. She'd enter trades on the slightest signal and exit as soon as there was any movement against her position. Predictably, this approach led to overtrading and a string of small but frequent losses that added up over time. We worked together on building patience into her routine. First, we redefined her goals, focusing on process-oriented objectives like executing trades according to her plan rather than obsessing over daily profits. She began to practice mindfulness techniques, short meditation sessions before market open, deep breathing exercises when trades felt tense. And most importantly, she committed to reviewing her trades regularly, analyzing where impatience led to poor decisions. Over several months, Sophia's trading transformed. She waited for high-probability setups, let her winning trades run, and didn't panic during temporary drawdowns. Her profitability became far more consistent, stress levels dropped, and she started to experience the compounding benefits of patient, disciplined trading. As Warren Buffett famously said, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. This sentiment applies equally to active traders. Those who rush into trades, constantly chase the market, and ignore the value of waiting for the right opportunity are often on the losing side. Patience allows you to maximize profits, minimize losses, and maintain mental clarity in the face of uncertainty. In my own experience as a trader, I've found that the most profitable periods often come from trades I barely notice at first, positions that require restraint and confidence in my plan. The temptation to intervene, to do something, is always strong, but letting patience guide your decisions can be far more powerful than any impulsive move. So here's a practical takeaway: start by setting clear, realistic trading goals and focus on the process rather than daily outcomes. Limit your screen time to avoid market fatigue, practice mindfulness to stay present, and review past trades to identify where impatience may have cost you. Over time, these habits compound, just like your capital, and create a foundation for sustainable trading success. Before we wrap up, here's a case study I want you to think about. Imagine a trader named Daniel. He has a solid trading plan, but when the market starts moving, he reacts emotionally. He enters positions too early, cuts winners too soon, and adds to losing trades in frustration. Daniel keeps a trading journal and, after 3 months, realizes that his biggest mistakes are rooted in impatience. He begins to enforce discipline, waits for proper setups, and gradually sees his profitability improve. This story highlights that patience isn't innate, it's learned and practiced. Now, here's a question for our listeners: what's one situation in your trading where impatience has cost you a trade or a profit? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your experiences and insights. Patience is not just a trait, it's a strategy. By cultivating patience, you protect your capital, reduce emotional strain, and position yourself for long-term success. Remember, trading isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, and those who run it with patience are the ones who finish strong. I hope you've gained insight into how patience can transform your trading approach. Thank you for listening to The Disciplined Trader, brought to you by bellsforex.com AudioWorks. We hope this episode gave you insights, perspective, and practical ideas to strengthen your trading mindset and improve your decision-making. Stay disciplined, keep learning, and remember, every trade is a step toward building your edge. If you found value in today's episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Sharing the podcast with fellow traders helps us grow and bring even more free trading education to the community. Visit us anytime at bellsforex.com for resources, guides, and tools to support your trading journey. Until next time, trade smart, stay disciplined, and keep building your edge. Happy trading!